Hi everyone, it's Congressman Blake Moore here. It's hard to believe that 2022 is already coming to a close. It's been a very busy and exciting year for Team Moore, and I am proud of the hard work my team and I have put into delivering for the 1st District. This year, we made great strides in pushing legislation to help save the Great Salt Lake, expand housing options for our national park employees, promote domestic energy production, improve the child welfare system, and much, much more. President Biden signed 2 of our bills into law. The Modernizing Access to Our Public Lands Act, MAPLAND Act, which will direct federal land management agencies to digitize and standardize mapping records, and the Better Cybercrime Metrics Act, which will improve the federal government's understanding and tracking of cybercrime. These are my 2nd and 3rd bills to be signed into law, and I am grateful to be the most successful freshman member in terms of legislation passed. Again, with local leaders in Ogden, I convened a debt and deficit task force to create a framework of solutions for ways we can reverse our debt and deficit crisis. Our proposed path forward includes tangible ways we can grow the economy, save and strengthen vital programs, focus America's spending instead of wasting it, and fix Congress's broken budget process. I've been proactive in tackling our nation's economic challenges, and this led me to be appointed by Leader Kevin McCarthy to the House Budget Committee, which was my 3rd committee assignment in Congress. Hill Air Force Base, you've heard me talk about it a lot. This remained a top priority, and I leveraged my role on the House Armed Services Committee to include provisions that advocate for Utah's defense community in this year's National Defense Authorization Act. These provisions include funding for Hill Air Force Base modernization, improvements to Utah Test and Training Range, better housing for airmen and women, full funding for the Sentinel program, and more. My team and I regularly meet with leaders from Hill and participated in events on and off base to learn how we can best advocate for our service members. This year, I was grateful to sit down with thousands of people across the 1st District. I'm hosting over 10 town halls, meeting with students in classrooms, touring facilities across the district, and sitting down with small business owners and holding roundtable discussions with local leaders. You are why the 1st District is one of the best places to live in America. And it's an honor to interact with you and bring your concerns and your priorities to Washington. As a team, we deeply appreciate all the ways you've engaged with our office to help us better serve you. And please continue to reach out. At this holiday season time, I wish you and your family a wonderful Christmas season and a very happy New Year.